Namaste, and welcome back to the session of HIV. And I am your Dr. Mukut. I know a little bit of changes. You can see my beard is not there, and it's just like a little bit of change in the life. Otherwise, all well, all good, and I hope you all are staying happy and living a healthy life and keeping yourself protected. The session on HIV, I think, must have been quite interesting for you all, but there are so many things which we need to understand about it. And as we were discussing about the transmission modes for HIV, which we were having four exclusively, I would like to touch today on one of the transmission mode, and that is from mother to child transmission, how it occurs, how it happens, and why one thing is very important that you all should be taking care, and that is the HIV testing when a woman finds herself that she is pregnant. It's very important that as soon as you get your urine pregnancy test or any pregnancy test, uh, you know, uh, when you are aware of yourself that you are pregnant, you have to get yourself tested for HIV. It is not about questioning your fidelity towards your partner. It is more about your health. As I've already mentioned that there are four modes of transmission. So, you just want to be clear yourself. You need to be responsible whether you are HIV positive or not, because you need to save your child from contracting HIV. So when the mother, for example, if a mother is infected with HIV and as soon as she gets pregnant and she gets her HIV test done, if she is positive, then in that case she will be starting on ART medication, and as the medication starts, gradually the viral load will start falling down. As the viral load starts falling down, the chances from mother to child transmission during pregnancy and post-delivery, post-delivery and even during breastfeeding becomes negligible. For in that particular condition, it is less than 5% of transmission if the mother is on ART treatment. The baby is provided with antiretroviral prophylaxis after the delivery, and following to that, there is a cascade with which the baby is tested for HIV. All those things, when it is followed, then the chances of baby contracting the virus is less than 5% if the mother was providing breastfeeding in that condition. The breastfeeding is very important for a country like India. Middle income, low income countries, they cannot afford to have the children who are born to the mothers, whether it's HIV or non-HIV mother, to not have the breast milk, because there's an average from 6 months to 1 or 1.5 years. The chances of infant mortality rate is quite high. That is because of dehydration, pneumonia, and other ailments which can be prevented by providing breast milk. Breast milk is very important because it consists of immunoglobulins. It consists of antibodies and all the nutrients which is required for a baby when it comes into the world. So we cannot lose the baby. So that's why we ensure that the mother is giving breast milk, exclusive breast milk, at least for 6 months or till 1 year. 6 months exclusive is there. Following to that, you can start weaning. But for a country like all the developed nations where the mothers can afford top feeding, in that particular case, if an infected mother opts for a top feeding for the child, in that case also the mother will be on treatment. The baby will be provided with antiretroviral prophylaxis, and the top feeding, exclusive top feeding, when it is given, then the chances of transmission of the virus from the infected mother to the baby is less than 2%. Nowhere it is 0%. That we have to keep in mind. Therefore, it is very important that a pregnant mother knows her HIV status. It is for the safety of the mother. And in my practice, when I was exclusively working for pregnant mothers who were infected with HIV, I had seen that all those mothers who knew their HIV status during the first trimester and even in the exclusive trimester, they were provided with ART and they didn't have babies who were infected with HIV because they were following the guidelines which is from WHO, which even India is following. And it makes me very happy that even at times I get calls from such parents who were so much curious to know whether their babies will ever be turning out to be positive. But when at the 18th month of the baby, when the testing was done, it was confirmed that the baby was not infected with HIV. So that kind of happiness and satisfaction you get at the end. So with this, I would say that if you get pregnant, do not worry about anything. Get yourself tested for HIV. It will be a part of the routine antenatal care. You are most welcome to question your doctor why it is being done, and I've given you the answers why it is being done. It is for the safety of you and your baby, and also for you as a responsible individual. So till then, I'll come back. Now next, we will discuss about something more spicy, which might interest you much more. So stay tuned and see you. Take care and namaste. Take care. Bye-bye.